Well, good morning. It's Friday, July 30th, day 15 on the PCT. It's about 9:15, about to head out. Had a good night's sleep. It was actually pretty warm. I had to get it all in my quilt. I'm standing here in the shade at my campsite because I'm about to head up this next mountain and all in the sun, and it's right at me. And see if I can show you. So I gotta climb up that boy right there. Trail is right there, and it's gonna skirt right up there, and I don't know if it goes to the right or left of that one. Probably the left. But anyway, I gotta get going, man. The sun just popped out. It was overcast. Just popped out. Just had a section hiker pass me. He gave me a baggie of venison to give the next guy coming. He was getting off trail today and he wanted to leave some food for the other guy. It's not very heavy. But anyway, I'll show you the views. See you, bye. Well, I got halfway up here. I can see the trail now. It's going up and then over the side there. Man, the wind's changed directions. And look at this, the smoke is just pouring in. There's that clump of trees right there is where I camped. Right on top, I guess that's a saddle. Man, yesterday was all blue skies, and look at this. There's my mountain views. Son of a... So I guess I was wrong yesterday. That's Tinker Knob. I don't know how to act. I'm finally going downhill. First time since 11 o'clock yesterday. It's 10 o'clock the next day. And I've showed this a million times, but it keeps getting closer and closer. Finally made it to the water. It's about 11:30. I took a 30-minute break, washed up, cleaned my face, ate a ton, because of course I just ate a little last night with no water, drank 1.5 liters. A young couple from that lives in Truckee came by, talked to them about 10 minutes. So the plan today, I probably can only do a 10.5 mile day. Got 2 more water sources, and then after the 10-mile one, where I have done 10 miles, there's no water for another 11 miles, and there's nowhere to camp. So, no sense in me getting water and hiking on forward. I'd have to carry like 4 liters, so I can make sure I have 2 liters for the next day. So there's a lake, I can't remember the name now, and it has a few tent sites. I'm gonna camp there, and then the next day I'll have 10 miles before I hit water again. So I'll have to drink up in the morning and carry probably 3 liters. And if I'm in the shade, I'll drink a bunch of it up. But if I'm exposed, I'll need 3 liters. All right, let me get to hiking. It's about 12:30. As you can see, I'm trapped in this alien boulder field. Kind of slow going because it's real rocky and you got to watch your step. Only done about 4 miles, but I'm only doing 10 and a half, so it's no big deal. But also, I guess you can see that big black cloud behind me. So I guess we're going to have another afternoon thunder boomer, but it doesn't, I don't even know if I said it yesterday, it's the weirdest rain. It just spits. It's not even a drizzle, it's just like spits rain for an hour. I put my rain, well, yeah, actually yesterday it was a little harder, but typically it's just spitting rain for big drops of rain. Sometimes not even enough to coat the trail. Yeah, it's getting a little darker earlier today, though. Anyway, I'm blabbing. I gotta go see. Bye. I don't know what that is, but that's a giant lake or reservoir out there. Just now saw it. And of course, I don't know if it's going to show, that's another ski mountain over there. Well, I finally figured it out. I got my bearings. That lake I showed you in the last clip right there, that's Lake Tahoe, northern end. And the ski resort we passed, that's Squaw Valley. So guess I started thinking about it and figured it out. But I just took a little, had to stop. I had to put my t-shirt on. It's a little humid today. I'm climbing again. I'm sweating like a pig. I've actually had quite a few day hikers out here today. I passed since this morning several off trails. Like there was one that said 2 Truckee, 2 Squaw Valley, and then I guess you can make loops out of them. But I just had 2 girls come by, and I was changing shirts, and they came up the Squaw. Well, she told me it was called Mountain Granite Trail, and then it hits the PCT, and then I guess we're going to go right by Squaw Valley Ski Resort because they were catching the gondola back down to wherever they're staying, Squaw Valley, Tahoe. Yeah, I forget I skipped so far forward that when I was at Truckee, heck, Tahoe's probably only 15, 20 minutes south. So yeah, that was, I had no idea at first when I saw that big old lake that was Lake Tahoe. Oh well, let me get back to hiking. See you, bye. Well, I'm about to enter Granite Chief Wilderness. And there's the old sign, the original. Granite Chief Wilderness, Tahoe National Forest. Get you some of that, Pam. Showed you some food. I'm going to show you some food tonight, by the way. Of course, this is day 15. I'm like, I don't even know how far ahead my videos. Let's see, I think day 5 came out today. Yeah, so I'm basically 10 close to 2 weeks ahead. So when you guys watch a video, I'm 2 weeks ahead of that basically. Well, I'm digging Tahoe National Forest so far. Been going downhill ever since I entered it. Which I knew I was. Yeah, I gotta go downhill till I hit that American River. And I have one more monster climb. And then when I hit the peak of it, I go maybe, I don't know, a quarter of the way down the other side. And then there's a pond / lake, a couple campsites, and that's where I'm stopping tonight. Well, I made it to my next water resource, the American River. Got to show you this. There it is, the American River. I'm sure down below it gets much bigger, but there's actually a guy up here camping. But I got to get a little water and then 3.1 miles to my next campsite. Well, I spent about 30 minutes up there at the American River. There was a guy up there, a camp right above it, and I went up there to talk with him, and his name was Mike, and he was I won't go into his personal business, but he was in there, and he decided to go camping and check out some of the area. So I think he told me he put in where I'm going to and spend the night tonight. So yeah, he's a really nice guy. So Mike, if you happen to watch my videos, nice talking with you, and good luck on the rest of your hiking and camping. So I've been, it's about 5 o'clock. I've been coming downhill ever since I left that water source. And it was pretty steep, so I'm staring down at the ground. I probably did it for like 3 or 4 minutes. And I just happened to look up and I see black on the trail. And I was like, oh shit. And then I realized it was a guy. He had black long sleeve shirt, black shorts, black socks, black shoes, and a straw hat. But my first thing, I see all black. So that was kind of funny. I just talked to them. They were from the Bay Area. Well, I finally made it to camp. There's the PCT right there, and right on the other side of that is the water. Probably hear it running. Pretty good water. And I came in here. There's actually a couple of Nobo girls on the other side of the creek. They came over and talked to me for a minute. They had some questions. And I'm tucked in right here. Flattest spot. There's probably about 5, 6 tent spots in here. So that was the flat one I could find. And I am about to cook finally have a real dinner. And go wash up in the creek while my food's steeping and going to bed. Tired. This 49-year-old man's tired, and it could start raining any minute. So I need to hurry up. See you in the morning. See you, bye.